Hey, what's up guys? A brand new event called MW3 Rewind has dropped, giving us the task of completing 14 different challenges. Doing so is going to unlock us 6 brand new camos and this JAK dummy operator skin. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can complete all 14 challenges in just 8 simple steps, saving you a lot of time and effort. So to start, there is a challenge that requires us to get 5 UAVs, counter UAVs or even advanced UAVs. So before we do anything, we want to make sure these are selected as our 3. The last thing we want to do is go on a bit of a streak while completing other challenges, and it will all be for nothing. If you struggle to get UAVs etc, then I would recommend switching to score streaks, which requires points rather than kills. What this means is every kill, assist, tag collected or even flag captured is going to count towards your kill streaks. Whichever option you choose, to make this even easier, use the mission control perk. Our second section is focusing on the 3 melee challenges, which I always seem to struggle with. Select the hammer or spear as your weapon of choice, and I'd recommend a shield as this is going to save you in so many situations. Personally, I found the spear easier as you can get kills up close but also throw it for them longer distances. My main strat for this one was to run through the middle of shipment, as you either bump into players nice and close, or if you just continue running through, you often get in behind enemies that are watching different angles or the side lanes. Stuns or smokes can be useful, but it's not something that I personally used. 3 challenges in the third section, which can all be done using an LMG with a suppressor and adding the Blacklight as a perk. Start by going for headshots, as this is by far the harder of the 3 challenges. Don't worry about dying more often, you're aiming for a smaller target, so just focus on getting the headshots. Once complete, you can move on to getting 2 kills within 15 seconds 5 times, which in shipment is a very long time. Once finished, all 3 challenges should be complete. In section 4, we're also completing 3 challenges again, but this time with 2 Akimbo classes. First is this swarm class for SMG Akimbo double kills, and our secondary is the TYR Akimbo class for Hipfire pistol kills. Keep the fights as close as possible, as the range on both aren't great, which is why shipment is absolutely perfect for this one. Once both challenges are complete, you will also unlock the third, which is just 15 Akimbo kills. So moving on to step 5, and we need to complete a sniper challenge that requires an extreme scope. I have no idea what counts as extreme, but this is the scope that I used here. Now it didn't seem too zoomed in, so it worked really well even in shipment. Hold them angles and lanes, and them 10 kills will be easily done. So 7 one-shot kills with the crossbow or torque is up next, and I went with the torque with standard arrows. No fancy attachment, just keep it nice and simple, with the only thing to focus on is to make sure you hold down long enough that it's a one-shot kill. I found this challenge way easier than what I thought it was going to be, especially with the fire rate of the torque and the choice between aiming in or even hipfire. Up next is the 7 kills with the JAK Purifier or the thermo grenades. Attach the purifier to any AR and make it as light as possible for that movement speed. I treated this like a melee weapon, just running up to people over and over to get the kills done. Again, running through the middle of shipment worked. A little annoying, but just make sure to switch to the purifier after each death by pressing left on the D-pad. I gotta be honest, I didn't even bother with the thermo grenades, I purely focused on the JAK Purifier. Our final challenge is to get 3 executions, and if you're anything like me, shipment never seems to work and it's a challenge that I hate. I would recommend going into 10v10 where there's more players, but you're also on a bigger map. 2 choices: you can either wait behind doorways for unexpected enemies or take long sneaky routes to get in behind. 10v10 seems to have less skill based matchmaking, which can make this a lot easier, especially in the right lobby. Although the amount of times I did get close or started the execution and died was infuriating. So I'm just going to quickly show you all 5 of my loadouts. This has everything you need, so feel free to copy if you wish. To round off the video, I'm going to show each of the camos, just in case you don't want to complete the whole event, you'd rather just unlock a couple of camos. To start, we have Tool Order, which is pretty basic but does have a very slight glow. Next up is Sunset, which I think is 100% worth unlocking, especially with how much it glows in the dark. Bricked Camo is the first one that I'm not impressed with at all, especially as it has no glowing features. Sparkle and Shine I really like, and I honestly can't explain why, but again it's let down by having no glow. Cloud Day is just like Bricked, another camo that I don't think is very impressive, and again it's made worse by having no glow. The Lava camo I've deliberately left till last as it's by far the best. The pattern and colour changes work really well, but what makes this even more impressive is just how much it glows in the dark. Well, that wraps up today's video guys. As always, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.